stage to make some remarks Australia's Foreign Minister, Senator the Honourable Penny Wong.
Salam sejahtera, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan sekalian. Thank you, High Commissioner, for the introduction, and to all of you here tonight, you do me a great honour by welcoming me here. I really appreciate it. Can I acknowledge the many dignitaries who join us tonight, the many community leaders, obviously the High Commissioner, and particularly, I hope you forgive me, there's members of my family, including my brother Peng and his wife Annie. Apparently his name is James. Sorry. James. We never call him that. And in his absence, can I honour my father, Francis Wong. So I have made this trip to Kota Kinabalu, to Balik Kampung. It is an act of homecoming, but it is more than that. It's an act of hope and an act of respect. It is an act of hope that my story and my family's story can contribute to the relationship between the nation of my birth and the nation to which I belong. That story can bring a human and personal dimension to strengthen the relationship between our nations. It is also an act of respect to the place and to the people, my family, who have enabled me to be who I am, to stand here this evening before you as Menteri Luar Negeri Australia. It is an act of respect for my grandmother, Popo or Ama, whose courage and strength has always inspired all of us. And it is an act of respect for my father, whose determination and whose ambition enabled so many of the opportunities that I have enjoyed. It is also an act of affection for this place, for its people and its rhythms, for a Sabahan childhood, Tanjung Maru Beach, Pulau Mamuti, Gunung Kinabalu, the bridge at Tamboruli, the river at Tambunan, Popo's mushroom chicken, and Dad buying fresh fish and prawns for lunch. These memories and so many more live in my heart. So friends, my story is a Sabahan story, a Malaysian story. It is also an Australian story. The experience of migration is one so many Australians share. Half of us were born overseas or have a parent born overseas. When you walk down a street in an Australian city, you see and hear our diversity. And I say to you, this is modern Australia. This is today's Australia. And it is an Australia which understands that our prosperity, our security and our future is shared with yours. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I look forward to speaking to you.